And so there we have example 1, okay? Pronoun antecedent agreement number. Example 1, okay? Pronoun antecedent agreement number, example 1. So under that, let's look at our example. Example 1 says, the men have performed their duty. The men have performed their duty. Under that, you underline men. When you underline men, you point your arrow down on the second space in the third space, you write plural. So you have men as our plural, all right? We have men as our plural. And then we have performed their duty. You can see there. So men, there. So you underline there, T-H-E-I-R. When you underline there, you point your arrow down on the second space in the third space, you write plural. So we have men, plural, we have there as plural pronoun. So men, okay, so there is replacing men as plural pronoun. It is wrong when you say the men have performed his duty. If you say that, it means your plural now has taken singular pronoun, which is wrong. So the correct form remains the men have performed their duty. All right, so we got to 2. So we are gradually standing firmly on our feet now. So we go to example 2, okay? Example 2 says, Ben has visited his uncle today. Ben has visited his uncle today. So under that, you underline Ben. When you underline Ben, you point your arrow down at the second space in the third space. You write singular. So Ben is singular now. And then we have has visited his uncle today. So you underline his. When you underline his, you point your arrow down at the second space in the third space. You write singular. So you have his as a singular pronoun, okay? Representing or replacing Ben. So it is wrong when you say Ben has visited their uncle today. If you say that, it means your singular now has taken plural pronoun, and that is of course wrong. So the correct form remains Ben has visited his uncle today. Yes, we are gradually getting it now. Yes, we are getting it. So that is number, and that's singular. Plural, singular, plural, new. Okay, singular, plural. There's nothing like neuter here. I've told you there's nothing like neuter here. When we come to feminine, that's where we see that are neuter. Okay, so we go to example 3. Example 3 says the NURTW has warned its members against humiliation. Okay, the NURTW has warned its members against humiliation. So under that, NURTW means National Union of Road Transport Workers. Okay, so you underline NURTW, that is only one union. So when you underline it, you point your arrow downward in the second space. In the third place, you write singular. So NURTW is a singular now. Okay, and then we have has warned its members against humiliation. So under that, you underline its. When you underline its, you point your arrow down on the second space. In the third place, you write singular. So NURTW singular, it is also singular. So singular are now taking singular pronouns. So that is very good English, okay? It is wrong when you say the NURTW has warned their members against humiliation. If you say that, it means your singular now has taken plural pronoun, and that is of course a bad English, okay? So the correct form remains the NURTW has warned its members against humiliation. So we go to our example 4, which is the last one in the first group, okay? Example 4 says residents of Lagos must keep their streets clean. Residents of Lagos must keep their streets clean. So under that, you underline residents. When you underline residents, you point your arrow downward in the second space. In the third space, you write plural. So residents, theirs, plural. Okay, and then we have of Lagos must keep their streets clean. Okay, so under that, you underline there. When you underline there, that's THEIR. When you underline there, you point your arrow down on the second space. In the third space, you write plural. So we have a residence, plural, and we have there, also plural, okay? So it is wrong when you say residents of Lagos must keep his street clean. If you say that, it means your if you say that, it means your plural noun has taken plural singular pronoun, and that is of course bad English. The correct form remains residents of Lagos must keep their streets clean. So with that, I think we are finished. We have treated the last 4, and then let's observe our 2 seconds break. When we return, we pick 5, 6, 7, and 8 all together. Right.